This Instagram account right here was stuck at getting less than 2,000 views per video. No matter what we did, it felt like an invisible ceiling where the videos were just not able to pass a certain limit. Now what we did is we applied a few algorithm strategies, which I'm about to show you in this video, and all of a sudden the account started getting millions and millions of views. Now let me break down the things we did and why they worked so well. Now if you are stuck at that level where no matter what you do, videos just don't go viral, it just feels like a shadow ban, and it actually might be. Because in the end of the day, it just comes down to a few technical things to increase your trust score on Instagram. Instagram ranks your account and looks at you as a stranger. They don't know who you are, they don't know anything about you, and the algorithm starts deciding whether they should hand you views or not. This trust score literally determines whether your account gets opened up and flooded with views, or if you will get capped forever. And Instagram is very suspicious of everything you do. They want to make sure that you are not a scammer or post things which are super inappropriate. And how they prevent scams from happening is Instagram doesn't trust any accounts in the beginning. If a girl at night walks down a dark alleyway and sees a guy with a bald head and face tattoos covering his entire face, obviously the right move from that girl should be avoid the guy. Go on the other side of the road, turn around, go somewhere else, try your best to not engage with him. On the other hand, if the girl goes down the same dark alleyway, but she sees her own grandma on the other side of the road, she's obviously gonna come to her, she's gonna help her, she's gonna do her best to engage with her grandma. She's obviously gonna be the nicest person ever because it's her grandma. She trusts her. Instagram does the same exact thing. Instagram can be your very best friend. If they trust you, they love handing you views completely for free. Just please go viral. Take all the views you want. However, if you just start up a new account and Instagram doesn't know anything about you, they can view you as the guy who looks like a prisoner if you do a few mistakes. So this video is going to be all the technical things which you should be avoiding at all costs and how you make yourself look as trustworthy as your grandmother to the Instagram algorithm. So, first of all, the presence of links in your bio can significantly impact the account's trust score. If your domain name is something with .info or .biz or .shop or .top or something like that, which is not .com or the most classic ones, Instagram can literally flag your account just for that, because they've seen that a lot of scammers don't use .com websites. So they instantly start suspecting you for using these types of domain names. Very simple thing you should just always avoid forever. The second thing you need to avoid at all costs is posting too soon on a new account. If you create an account and post the very first day instantly after you create it, that's a problem. How you should rather do it is for at least 2 days, just engage on Instagram, scroll around a little bit, engage with a few pictures, like something, follow a few people, just act like a regular human for 2 days, and only after that, start posting videos. The next thing you should be avoiding at all costs is using banned words as your comments or in your caption. So words like buy now or giveaway are really bad words to use because Instagram instantly classifies you as less trustworthy. The same thing goes for the words sale, order, buy, discount, and all these types of words. Instead of using that, rather use something like get it, grab it, don't lose the chance, stuff like that, which just talk around it. Same thing goes for time limitation words. Limited time, today only, ending soon. These are words which you should not be using. Now here's something even crazier, and we've seen a lot of people get banned for words which don't make sense on paper. For example, the word alone. Alone is not a bad word at all. It doesn't sound like anything bad. However, the word alone was very often used in a context of suicide, which made the word less trustworthy for Instagram. The same thing as depression. Now, avoiding words like buy now are very obvious, but the word alone is super not obvious, and it's almost impossible to know that by yourself. So we have actually created a massive list with most of the words which are banned on Instagram, which we can just send your way for free. If you just text me on Instagram and say banned words, we're going to send you that list completely for free. Next thing that you should be avoiding is using the same captions over and over and over again. If you keep using the same line as the caption, Instagram is going to start flagging your account because they start thinking you're a bot. Make sure you always change up your captions, and not only like one word. You can't just use a template for your captions and then just change one word all the time in the template. You actually have to change up the entire thing. the caption can't be repetitive all the time. Even if it says something else, but it used the same template, Instagram sees that as bot behavior. The next thing I want to talk about is buying Instagram accounts and reusing them. What you can do is buy an Instagram account and just change it up to become your Instagram account. If you buy an Instagram account, which is already trusted by Instagram, it is extremely easy to go viral if you just have good content. So if you're in our mentorship program, we can show you exactly how to buy the right accounts, etc. But if you just want to do things by yourself, here's a really good trick I'm going to give you. If you have an Instagram account which already has a following or went viral or whatever it is, you should always prefer using that account instead of creating a new one. Best case scenario is using the same one in the same niche. Let's imagine you sold a cat product a year ago and you went viral and it did great, whatever. Now, a year later, you want to sell another cat product, and instead of creating a new account, you just use the same old account. That's pretty obvious. However, the thing which most people don't know is if you have the same exact cat account, it would still be better to use the old cat account, which is trusted by Instagram, if you sell baby products, if you sell car products, whatever you're selling, that account is still better than using a completely fresh new Instagram account. So even if it's a different niche, you should still reuse old trusted accounts, which Instagram already knows. One more thing you should be avoiding as well is having watermarks from other platforms. This is something which this Instagram CEO also confirmed.
You can see that, you need things like your videos to be under 3 minutes and no watermarks.
If you start using the watermarks from other platforms, your videos might get capped. All right, so make sure to avoid that. Now, I'm going to tell you right away, if you do everything I just said perfectly right, the algorithm loves you. If your videos and product sucks, you will still not make any money. These are just things to not get shadow banned. If you're not shadow banned, it doesn't mean that you go mega viral and you make a bunch of money. This is not how it works as well. These are just the things which prevent you from going viral. All right, you still have to have really good engaging content which actually makes you go viral. And this is something we cover in our mentorship program, where we have one-on-one calls and look over every single video you make, and we tell you what is good and what is bad, what to change. And across the program, we have generated over 100 billion views on short form content. That's just a ridiculous amount. So we know exactly what type of content does go viral, what doesn't go viral, why it does go viral, and how to do it the right way. And then the second thing we also know is what products make you money and what products are never going to make you money. So what we do in our program is you show us a list of, let's say, 30 products. We look over these products and we tell you, don't test this, test this one. And just by this small thing, you save yourself month and month of wasting time on bad products, and you only test the products which are actually good. And then you can focus all your brain power on making these products go viral by making the best possible content. So if you're interested in that type of one-on-one mentorship, you can actually sign up for a completely free consultation session, and we're going to figure out if everything is a good fit. Click the link below, sign up for that call, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon in the program.